What the fuck am I doing? Jesus fucking Christ, man. You know, last season fucking sucked. It sucked ass. It did. All right, but it wasn't. I don't think it was trying really hard to gross me out. I think there was just a couple of things here and there that grossed me out, but that wasn't the purpose. The purpose was to, to tell you how fucked up these old ladies are, these middle-aged women are. Well, they're older than middle-aged now. Okay, they got more years behind them than in front of them. But I guess I think that what they were trying to say last season is that this was a show about self-empowerment. Well, fucking every episode of this fucking show is about self-empowerment for women, not for men. Okay, and that even in your 50s you can still have great fucking sex. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's true. I'm sure. I mean, I'll find out when I get to that age. But who the fuck wants to see that? Seriously, who the fuck wants to see that? Okay, there's a certain age where, you just got to accept the fact that you're not 19 anymore. Okay, you're not fucking 20 anymore. You're not fucking 25 anymore. Okay, and to think that you are is the ultimate form of narcissism. Is the ultimate form of selfishness. Okay, there's other girls. Okay, they got to have their time. Okay, you got to move over and let the younger generation take your spot. Okay. You can't keep holding on to it. Okay, you know how fucking pathetic that is? And I thought that the reason they called this show in Just Like That was because, and not Sex and the City, was because it wasn't going to be about their sex lives anymore. It's funny, they all got fucking married. Okay, Samantha is gone from the show. Okay, so, there's like, what can you do? Okay, you can't do a show about women fucking out there having sex when they're all married. Okay? So, because nobody wants to fucking see that, okay? Fucking married sex is boring for the most part, okay? I mean, come on. There's only so many different ways your partner's gonna fucking fuck you, okay? But, so of course, that was a great time to cancel the show. I mean, once they all were in serious relationships, that's it. You can't really do anything else anymore. The gig is up, okay? The gig is up, okay? Like I said, you're not getting better looking every day, ladies. I'm sorry, but you're not. I know it hurts your feelings, okay? I get that, all right? But we're all getting older. We're all getting older, okay? If you're lucky, you'll get older. You see what I mean? So, there comes a time where it's just like, okay, it's time to time to put that shit away. You had your time. You had it. And now it's over. You got to learn to let go. It's time to move on to that next chapter in your life, okay? And if you're fucking 56-year-old and your whole purpose in life is to ride the cock carousel, what the fuck kind of life do you have? What the fuck kind of life do you fucking have? You see what I mean? And I say this for guys too. I mean, what the fuck, dude? And what the fuck? I mean, most of you are my age and shit, okay? I mean, you fucking know who Fonzie is from fucking Happy Days, really? Do you want to see? Can you imagine a 55-year-old man, okay, who's acting like Fonzie from Happy Days? Isn't that kind of fucking pathetic? Wouldn't you think that's pathetic? He's wearing the fucking tight jeans, the leather jacket, the t-shirt. And he's acting like he's a fucking 19-year-old bad boy who dropped out of school, but he's 5 years old. Wouldn't that be a little bit fucking pathetic? And he looks it too. Wouldn't that be a little fucking pathetic? Yeah, no, it'll be a lot fucking pathetic, okay? Now you can understand how I feel about these fucking women on the show. Okay? They're all fucking Fonzies to me. I mean, what the fuck, man? And that's just a small part of my problem with this fucking show, okay? See, there's no heterosexuality in here, okay? What I mean by that is there's no fucking straight guys involved in this show. There's no straight men on this fucking show, to be honest with you, okay? And don't even fucking give me that bullshit about Herbert and fucking and Harry, okay? And Steve, okay? Don't even try to convince me, okay? Or this new guy, fucking Franklin. Don't even try to convince me that they're straight guys, okay? You know what they are? They're fucking strap-ons. Okay, that's what they are. They're fucking strap-ons. You know why? Because just like fucking all strap-ons, there's a fucking pussy underneath. God damn. No fucking men on this show. No fucking men on this show. What's the highlight? How are they going to get you to watch this season? By bringing back Aiden, okay? Mr. fucking super cuck himself. The guy that fucking falls in love with a fucking bitch who's cheating on him with her ex-boyfriend. And then after she reveals it to him, because he couldn't figure it out on his own fucking own, okay, he fucking takes her back. Not once, twice. This is what you think fucking straight men are? Michael, what the fuck, Michael Patrick King? You wouldn't know what a fucking straight man is. You wouldn't even fucking know what a straight man is, huh? Huh? Who won the Super Bowl last year, Michael Patrick King? Yeah, see, you don't even fucking know. And you're supposed to be right about heterosexual relationships? What the fuck do you know about heterosexual? You don't know a goddamn fucking thing. Hey, I'm Diego. I'm gonna give you a fucking straight man's point of view. That's what I fucking do here. If you're easily offended, get the fuck out right now. I already fucking reviewed every goddamn episode of Sex and the City. I reviewed this piece of shit's first season last year. And now I'm doing it again. All right? Back home, bitches. All right, so I already gave you the intro in the last video here, okay? You know, Carrie says, life's too short not to try something new. Well, that's true. You know, you want to try something new, just fucking kill your fucking husband. That's a great way to try something new, don't you think? Don't give me that shit fucking he had a heart attack. She fucking killed him. She killed big. Okay? Because instead of fucking calling an ambulance, what did she do? She smothered him. He was still fucking alive when she found him. She waited till he was dead, and then she called a fucking ambulance. Yes, that fucking happened. All right. Okay, so where do we leave off? Okay, yeah, so basically everybody's getting laid. Yeah, we saw a montage with the fucking Tiny Dancer song from Elton John. Okay, everyone's walking out of the fucking bathroom, the shitter, in some fucking type of lingerie for their man or their fucking lover or whatever the fuck it is. You know, even fucking Miranda comes out of some fucking room in her fucking pride fucking dress to see a fucking naked. Okay, you know who's in that fucking pool, all right? A fucking land whale. All right? Yeah, okay? And then we got to see all of them having sex. Yeah, I got to see that. I got to see that. I'm never gonna have sex again. I gotta see a fucking hypnotherapist to make me forget what I fucking saw in this episode, man. And this is just the first one. This is just the first one. Yeah, so we got all that, okay. And of course, like always, the men on this show, the supposed men on this show are all acting like fucking pussies, like usual. That's just par for the course. It's even worse now, and we'll get to that. All right, so yeah, so Charlotte catches, she shows up without calling like usual, okay, that always happens, okay, and she finds fucking Franklin there. Franklin's a hot fucking producer that used to produce Shay's fucking podcast. Okay, and now she's producing Carrie's podcast, okay, because Carrie took over the show, all right? And of course, they're fucking, okay, every Thursday after work, after they do the show, they come back to her place and they fuck. They don't romance, they don't go on dates, they don't introduce each other to each other's friends or none of that fucking shit, okay? And of course, like they do with all the fucking straight guys, it turns out that fucking Franklin likes to watch cooking shows, even though he doesn't like to cook. That's like me, you know? I do the fucking same thing, dude. I watch shows about fucking, what do you call it? What do you call it when you fucking, about knitting? I watch shows about knitting. I do watch shows about knitting, okay? I love it. I can't get enough. That's all I do. I watch fucking shows about knitting, okay, when I got a piece of ass next to me in fucking bed. All straight guys do. You didn't know that? You didn't know that? Okay, yeah. So that's going on here. You know he doesn't fucking cook. Well, guess what? They got that in common because Carrie doesn't fucking cook either. Okay, though she says something about she can bake like 3 poached eggs in 3 minutes or whatever. Who gives a fuck, man? Everyone knows Carrie can't fucking cook. Okay, our main character, our protagonist. Okay, she's just fucking narcissistic, fucking self-obsessed, fucking schizophrenic crybaby. That's what Carrie is. Okay, now I like Carrie. Don't get me wrong. She's not an evil person, nothing like that. And a lot of times I feel bad for Carrie. Okay, especially when people treat her wrong. Okay, I know Carrie just like you know her. Okay, I've been there since 1998. I was there too. Okay, I know who the fuck she is. I know about her dating life. I know about fucking pretty much everything about her that you know. Okay, all right. And I'm telling you, she's a narcissistic fucking bitch. Okay, who loves to talk. She loves to gossip. Okay, and what's her favorite topic? Herself. Okay, that's the reason her girlfriends exist, so that she can have somebody to talk to about herself, about her problems, about her concerns, about what's going on in her life. She could give two shits about what's happening to her friends. It's always about her, okay? Think about it, okay? And she fucking, in her fashion sense, where the fuck did she get that from, dude? I've seen fucking Ronald McDonald wear those clothes better than she does, okay? She's walking around in New York in a goddamn fucking tutu, all right? Do you think men are attracted to that? Okay, do you really think that we like that, watching that shit? Do you think it's gonna make us horny or something like? It's not. It's not. You might have been able to pull that off, you know, when you were in your early 20s, like when you did Footloose and Square Pegs, okay, in the 80s, okay? But by the 90s, you already fucking hit the wall. You were just in denial, okay? But every once in a while, you did look fucking good, Sarah. Every once in a while, I was jealous of fucking Ferris Bueller, okay? You did look good in some tight dresses, you know, when you did her makeup and shit, and you had your heels on, you know, and a couple of times you did look fucking good. I'm the first one to admit, I don't fucking bullshit here, okay? But right now, you look like a fucking hag. Okay, you look like one of your fucking witch sisters from the goddamn Hocus Pocus movies. Okay? That's what you fucking look like now. No makeup needed. And I'm supposed to believe that some guy who looks like he's a good 15 years younger than you, some fucking male model trying to become an actor is gonna, some record producer, you know, some fucking podcast producer is gonna fucking find your ass attractive, you know, and fall in love with you? Are you out of your fucking mind? If this was a word, I've had working relationships, okay, or working fuck buddies. I've done that, okay? No fucking strings attached. And I'm sorry, Carrie, but you wouldn't even make the top 5, okay? Okay, you wouldn't. If you were all I had at work, I'm jerking off. I'm sorry. Now, if this was the 1998 Carrie, that would be a different story, but it's not. We're talking about the 2023 Carrie, okay? I'm sorry, I'm jerking off, all right? I am. Okay, Miss Butt Ugly fucking Miranda is FaceTiming with Nia, okay? Nia, whose husband left her, but she's still wearing her wedding ring. Okay, Nia, remember her, the college professor that does no professoring, okay? That just fucking is concerned about her blackness and her inability to have kids, because she tried to have kids when she's like fucking 39 years old. And it's not working, so her husband fucking got pissed off. He's a musician, so he always leaves her alone to go off on the road, you know? And that doesn't bother her at all, okay? And and their friends were always fucking always questioning her about when she's gonna have a fucking baby, and her husband didn't stick up for her. Say, hey, quit asking her when she's gonna be fucking pregnant. It's a sore spot for her and for us, you know. And she doesn't feel comfortable talking about it. Okay, well, she chose a career over having a fucking kid, all right? And now it's too fucking late. Get over it. But her husband's fucking mad at her. Like, what the fuck, dude? You're both fucking wrong here, okay? If you were fucking mad at her for not having a kid, you should have fucking had a kid already. Okay, 39 is not a good age to be fucking having kids. Okay, it's a hell of a lot more difficult. Okay, that's why people have kids in their 20s. Okay? God damn, dude, don't get mad at her for that. You're a fucking idiot. You know? You're a fucking idiot because he wants to be a dad. Well, you should have fucking married a 39-year-old. What the fuck, man? You should have had your kids, you know, when she was in her 20s. You know, but you didn't want to because you wanted to be a fucking musician on the road, and you can't really raise a kid when you're on the road all the time, and she wanted to be a fucking law school professor. Okay, so she can't really fucking do that full time and then be a mom. Okay, so you already made your choices. You made your choices years ago. Quit fucking shitting all over that because it's not working out the way you want it to work out now. Like all of a sudden you decided in your late 30s that you want to be fucking parents? Like that's not how fucking biology works. Anyway, yeah. So ugly fucking man, she's FaceTiming with with Nia, and she's telling her about how she's her best self now because she's a lesbian now. No, you're not a lesbian, okay? Okay, you're you know those people that have sex with fucking animals? Okay, that's what you are, Miranda. You have sex with animals. I don't think there's a fucking LGBTQ fucking letter for that. But that's where you belong, Miranda. That's where you fucking belong, okay? Because you like to fuck land whales. All right. You know what, guy? Yeah, because you are one, okay? Anyway, yeah, I fucking hate you, Cynthia Nixon. Shut the fuck up, you goddamn fucking bitch. All right, it's using a sensory deprivation tank. I wish I should be in that tank to fucking watch this episode. Now, get the fuck out. I'm going in. All right, Miranda gives Nia a pep talk because, you know, that's what happens with strong, independent women. They always have to give each other fucking pep talks so they don't fucking commit suicide. All right? Okay, and she's She's lonely, she's depressed, and she's embarrassed that she's separated from her husband, you know. And in fact, she actually took a fucking, she did a yoga class on Zoom or something, and she got kicked out for yelling at her fucking instructor, all right? Yeah. Yeah, very mature women. Okay, anyway, Shay is doing costuming, okay? Yeah, they're trying to fucking make her look like a fucking, like a woman. I don't know what the fuck Shay is, man. Make her look like a fucking human being. Because I don't know what the fuck she is. Okay, and Shay's in the costuming department for her TV show, her pilot. They're filming a pilot in LA. That's why Miranda went to LA with her to film her pilot. Okay, called Shay, what's it called? Shay Basa? What the fuck kind of shit is that? Man, I remember a show when I was a kid called Que Pasa USA, which is about a bunch of Cubans in Miami, and that show was actually in Spanish, you know? With who the fuck was that guy? The guy from fucking was it Bauer? Stephen Bauer was on that show, but he was Rocky Escarvera back then. Okay, Stephen Bauer, he was from Scarface. All right. Anyway, yeah. So he was married to Melanie Griffith too. That motherfucker. Anyway, so yeah, making a show called Chez Pasta. Apparently Tony Danza is supposed to be in it, but that's fucking bullshit because in real life Tony Danza is working on the fucking woke reboot of fucking Who's the Boss with Alyssa fucking bitch fucking I hate Brett Kavanaugh Milano. Okay, so anyway, so that's going on, and Shay, she's getting fitted for a costume, okay, and they put this fucking blue gay fucking blazer on her. She can't fucking stand it, okay, and then she looks at this picture that they gave her, okay, which is she's supposed to do the same thing to her hair, put a blue fucking streak on her fucking hair like a goddamn fucking unicorn, okay. Now if Shay already looks like fucking Fred Flintstone with lipstick on, this makes her look even worse. All right, so they try to put a blue stripe in her hair. She doesn't like it, you know, okay. And so the writer of the show gets involved. The showrunner gets involved, all right? And the showrunner looks exactly like you would think a showrunner in 2023 looks like, okay? Exactly what you think, okay? Just picture it in your mind and open your eyes and that's it. That's exactly what it is, okay? Wow. You know, oh my God, okay? Yeah, so this showrunner thing walks in there, okay, with their glasses. I don't want to mispronoun. Pronoun him or them, her, whatever the fuck it is. This fucking disgusting fucking looking woman that makes Ellen DeGeneres look like fucking Miss America walks in there and they have a little spat over the fucking over this blazer and the fucking hair. Shay does not like the blazer. She doesn't want to dye her hair blue and puff it up like fucking Vanilla Ice. So they're getting a fucking argument about that. It's not her. It's a tad much. You know, whatever. It's not me, okay? What the fuck are you? I don't even know what the fuck you are. How do you know it's not you? Life's too short not to try something new, Shay. Here's something new. Why don't you try looking like a fucking woman for a change? Okay, why don't you lose some goddamn weight? All right, anyway, so yeah, okay, not only are you ugly, you're fat too, okay? Okay, so now we get some more naked Miranda. I know that's what I was waiting for. Okay, she's struggling to get out of the fucking sensory deprivation tank that's full of fucking saline. Okay, and we got a blue filter there. That way we can see her fucking cellulite in high definition. All right, yeah, that's what we wanted to see. Cynthia Nixon fucking in the buff. Ugh. Can you imagine that someone actually wakes up to her every fucking morning? Oh my God. All right, Carrie, meanwhile, Carrie's having lunch with Jackie. Remember Jackie? He's that short little fucking Asian guy, okay, that wears fucking pride colors, 365 days a year. That guy, the guy that's supposed to convince us that he's straight, that little fucking Asian guy with the mustache, you know? Hi, Carrie. I represent heterosexuality on this show. Yeah, here's a latte. You were at my wedding, remember? Where I married my very feminine black wife. Ooh. I represent her. I jack off on the subway all the time. Yes. All the time. Yeah. He's the poster boy for heterosexuality on this fucking show. That fucking little fucking piece of shit. Okay. Yeah, Jackie. Okay, he's there with his wife. And apparently he's having lunch with her at a bar, with Carrie at a bar, and he actually offers to pay this time because Carrie hired his wife, who's a seamstress, remember? They keep the fucking sewing machine next to his fucking bed. Remember that? We saw that last season? Yeah, and she's designing Carrie's dress for the Met. Okay, the Met is the big fucking event that's going on in this fucking episode, okay? The Met, for those of you who don't know, I had to look it up myself. Okay, I didn't fucking know. You know why? Because I'm not fucking gay. Okay, the Met stands for the Metropolitan Museum of Arts. Okay, the costume department, they have an annual benefit every year. It's a ball, really, but they call it the gala, all right? And they have an event every year to raise money so that a bunch of fucking weirdos can make some fucking costumes. Okay, it's $50,000 a ticket. Okay, to get a table at the Met, so it's a big fucking deal. Hence, fucking only rich people go to it. All right, which of course is everybody on the show, right? So that's a big deal. Okay, so they're all fucking concerned more about fucking what they're gonna wear than they are with fucking improving their lives. Okay, so that's going on here. Okay, yeah. So she's designing. So Jackie's wife is designing the dress. Okay, that she's gonna wear for the Met Ball. All right. Meanwhile, Nicole and Charlotte, okay, are they're getting their dresses fitted. They're getting a fitting at the time, and of course Anthony's there sitting there, bored as fuck. All right. Now I love Anthony. What's his name? Mark Cabrone or whatever the hell his name is. I forgot his name. I'll have to look it up, okay? But he's fucking awesome. He's a breath of fresh air on the show. I absolutely love Anthony. I loved him on Sex and the City. This guy has no filter. He just says whatever he's fucking thinking, okay? And I actually love this character. I think Mario Catrone, I think that's his name. He's fucking incredible. I love Anthony. I've always loved Anthony. I've always been a big supporter of Anthony, okay? I think he's fucking awesome as shit, okay? He has no fucking filter. He just says whatever the fuck he's thinking. And nobody on the show cracks me up as much as he does. He's really, I'm glad he said, that's one good thing about this show is they brought Anthony back, okay? Unfortunately, Willie Garson, who played Stanford, did pass away, but his character's still alive on the show. He's just living in Japan, having sex with a bunch of Japanese boy band guys, okay? And he left Anthony, okay? Well, obviously, Willie Garson, who was straight in real life, by the way, he passed away in real life, so that's why we don't have Stanford anymore, which is kind of fucked up, okay? So anyway, so that's going on here, okay, and Anthony's there, and of course, what are Charlotte and fucking and Lisa Todd Wexley, what are they doing while they're getting fitted for their dresses in this fucking nice boutique that they're at? What are they doing? What are they talking about? Well, of course, what else are they talking about? They're complaining about how men are all fucking pieces of shit, about how their husbands are all fucking a bunch of bald fucking manginas, okay, with dad bods, okay, who don't fucking do anything right, and that's why they need their wives to fucking set them straight, okay, to teach them how to be fucking men, because they can't fucking be men without their wives being there to fucking correct them and educate them. Okay, at all times. Okay, because they can't fucking find their asshole with both hands without their wives being right there to wipe their fucking ass, because they're too fucking stupid and incompetent to do that. Now there is one thing they did leave out. They left out that their husbands are the ones that fucking pay for everything. Yeah, they left that part out. Yeah, I don't know. I guess Michael Patrick forgot to put that line in there. Anyway, yeah. So what else are you gonna do? Just complain about your fucking piece of shit, fucking dumbass husbands, all right? All right. So that's going on here, okay? They're putting on their dresses, okay? They're rich husbands, of course, and of course, Anthony says, "Oh my God, rich people problems, no, rich fucking bitch problems, okay? Yeah, that's what Anthony says, okay? Well, Anthony's direct quote is, I love listening to your rich people's problems. Okay, well, Anthony, that's the whole fucking show. That's Sex and the City since the very beginning, since the first fucking episode. How the fuck do any of these people fucking need? Now, Carrie's the brokest one out of the four. How the fuck did she even afford that fucking apartment that she lived in? Okay, it fucking makes no fucking sense. Okay, writers who write a column don't make enough money to afford their own fucking apartment like that, and yet still have fucking over $8,000 worth of fucking shoes in their fucking closet, all right? It just doesn't happen. Okay, but yeah, just go with it, right? I mean, at least fucking Miranda went to Harvard, okay? And Samantha had her own fucking PR firm, okay? Maybe she was born rich or some shit. I don't fucking know, okay? And Charlotte just fucking married wealthy people. That paid for everything. So, what the fuck? Anyway, so Charlotte tells Anthony that he is her date at the Met Gala, okay? Because obviously she didn't ask her husband to go, okay? So Anthony's going to be her date at the Met, okay? And to not embarrass her by asking celebrities for fucking for their autographs or to take selfies with celebrities. Don't embarrass me, okay? And Anthony's like, he's like, I was the one who chased Justin Bieber down the hall for you. Charlotte's like, that was for the kids. I would have loved to have seen that episode, okay? And then there's something about how fucking Anthony loves balls, okay? Now, I love Anthony to death, but the gay shit, he can keep that to himself. I know it's a girls' show, and girls love hearing about men talk about fucking sucking cock and playing with balls and getting fucked up the ass. I understand that. Okay, that women think it's funny, okay, when gay guys talk that way. But straight guys like me, it grosses us out, all right? okay, which is why very few straight guys are close friends with gay guys, okay? Now, I have some gay guy friends, okay, myself, all right, okay, but yet we had to earn that relationship, okay? We weren't just naturally fucking, hey, you know, friendly to each other, okay? We had to establish boundaries and shit, you know? I make no homophobic jokes in front of them, and they make no gay jokes in front of me. It's like a sign of respect towards each other, okay? You know, because both of those things make each other uncomfortable, okay? You see what I mean? All right, so but it takes time to do that, all right? And most people aren't gonna bother, all right? Okay, but girls and gay guys, yeah, they get along just fucking fine, all right? But you never see fucking lesbians hanging out with straight guys, being good friends with straight guys, okay? I've got a few lesbian friends, okay? But like I said, it's the same fucking thing. We had to earn that respect, okay? Okay, usually lesbians look at us, guys like me, okay, as competition towards the women, okay? Because let's face it, fucking pretty is pretty, but ugly is still ugly, and most of those fucking lesbians are fucking ugly as shit. Okay, look at this show for a perfect example, okay? Okay, but the problem is that these ugly fucking things are attracted to the same girls that straight guys are attracted to, okay? So they won't even date each other. Hey, okay, moving right along, all right. So Charlotte says like it was for the kids, whatever, you know. And by the way, I can't help it, I'm going to point it out here, but Charlotte has fucking gained weight. She doesn't look as good as she used to look. She was the one I was most attracted to when I was watching the original show, because she was the prettiest one and she was the most feminine one, okay? And she acted nice and polite and shit. Yes, she was an airhead, and yes, she's a fucking gold digger, okay? But out of the 4 girls, that was the one that had the nicest personality and looked the cutest, okay? And now all of them were fucking above average looking, okay? And some of them were below average, and they're all below average now, but god damn it, Kristen Davis, okay, you had a beautiful fucking face. Why'd you have to fuck it up by going all fucking Melanie Griffith and fucking Donatella Versace on your goddamn fucking face? That was the best feature you fucking had, Kristen Davis, was your face, okay? And now your chin goes from here all the way to the fucking camera. Okay, what the fuck did you do to yourself? Okay, now I understand you gained some weight, okay? You're in your 50s now. You're not in your fucking early 30s anymore. I understand that, okay? And some of that weight went to your tits, which is awesome because you were fucking flat-chested before, okay? But hey, just because you're flat-chested doesn't mean I would have kicked you out of bed. But god damn it, what the fuck did you do to your face? Ugh. How is that fucking your husband, Harry? Okay, bald, short, Jewish Harry looks better than you now. What the fuck? And he had no fucking plastic surgery. God damn, it used to be that you were out of his league. All right. Oh, anyway. Now I can't believe that he would be fucking the hot nanny. Okay, remember that one from Sex and the City Part 2? Yeah. Now I can't believe you would fuck her. But anyway, all right, moving right along. Okay, I'm sorry. You know, and another thing about Charlotte's character, okay, what the fuck? You're in your 50s now. Why are you still acting like a fucking 13-year-old girl? It was cute when you were in your 30s, you know? It was cute. I actually found it attractive. But now, you know, you just come across as a dumbass. Like your kids are fucking more mature than you are. That's stupid. You know, and a girl like that is not intimidating to a man at all. Okay, a girl like that is a man who's attracted to a woman like that is a man who's fucking forceful and a man who is fucking used to fucking get things his own way. Okay, an alpha guy is attracted to girls like that because they don't offer any resistance, okay? But Harry's a fucking bigger pussy than she is. She bosses him around, and he's a fucking bigger pussy than fucking Charlotte is. Okay, that's just not realistic. Okay, a girl like that would have no fucking respect for a guy that can be bossed around and manipulated easily. Okay? And let's face it, fucking Harry gets off on acting like a fucking girl himself. You know, I'm putting on some fucking, some knee-high fucking Zorro boots. That turns him on. What the fuck kind of a man is this? You know? What the fuck? He walks around the apartment naked and does these little fucking, what do you call, Tinkerbell dances? Remember that last season? He kissed my hand. Remember that? What the fuck, man? Okay, so that's going on here. Okay, we'll go back to their house, their apartment, okay, and Lily is playing the piano while Rock, new kid on the block, wanna be the flock, wish I had an R-O-C-K, rock, R-O-C-K, rock, 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 rock. Yeah, remember her? Remember that fucking piece of shit daughter there? Yeah, I said daughter. That's right, I said daughter. That's what she is. Okay? Of course, she's just sitting there being an asshole like always, okay? And of course, her parents don't do nothing about it because they're fucking piece of shit parents, okay? And they tell Charlotte that Harry thinks he's going that dad thinks that he's going to the Met Gala with Charlotte, okay? Okay, he actually shows up with a top hat. He bought a top hat. He's really excited. Okay, he's excited to go to the Met Gala because he knows that Rihanna is going to be there and he wants to take a selfie with Rihanna. Okay, and he never went to his prom, so this is a way to make up for it because he had he had the Epstein-Barr virus. Okay, so because of that he couldn't go to prom when he was in high school. All right, well I had to look that up. It's actually a real virus. Okay, that people had back in the day. All right. And so now Charlotte's confused because she promised Anthony to be her date, and now her husband wants to go, okay, because she never bothered to ask not only her husband of the past 20-something years, but the father of her fucking children if he wanted to go to this big fucking event. The thought of asking her husband to go never fucking occurred to her, okay? But fucking inviting her best gay friend to this fucking thing, that was a fucking automatic, you know? What the fuck? Yeah, can you imagine being married to someone like that? All right. Now, meanwhile, at work, Carrie offers sex advice on the phone. You know, there's some caller calls in there, you know, and she says she's been boning some guy, okay, and she wants to know when the sex that they're having right now is going to move into the relationship place. And Carrie's, that's a name for a restaurant, relationship place, okay? Well, of course, you know, Franklin is there too, you know, listening to this conversation, okay? And, you know, so we're thinking like, okay, who's getting the idea here? Is it Carrie or is it Franklin that's thinking about making this fucking booty call into the next level, going to the next level with it, all right? Well, Carrie says a great name for a restaurant, okay? But if he wants more than just a booty call, okay, then he will approach you about it. Okay, and he'll make it happen, okay? Now Franklin's watching this, and, you know, every given man wants a girl, okay? And no advice ever given when a man wants a girl to go with him to the relationship place, okay? So what I'm trying to say here is that the woman here, Carrie, is over here basically telling you, okay, if the man wants a relationship with you, okay? You know, he will approach you about it. He'll talk to you about it. If he wants to go there with you, he will make the first move. He'll be the one to instigate the relationship. He'll be the one to come up to you and say, I want more than just a fucking booty call, more than just a Thursday night fuck. I want more than that, okay? Okay, that's the advice. The girl has to get the advice, okay, that from Carrie, that the man is going to do that, okay? Now, what if it was the other way around? Okay, what kind of advice would it be if a guy were to call in and say, hey, listen, you know, I've been fucking this girl and I'm really developing feelings for her and I think I'm ready to go to that relationship place with her. How do I go about it, okay? The answer is no, you can't. You can't. There's no fucking advice ever given about that. Ever. There's not one fucking relationship book, no fucking nothing. Okay? You know how we know, ladies? Do you know how we know that you're willing to be in a relationship with us? You know how we know that? Because you make the fucking first move. Okay, when you make the first move, you're basically telling us, okay, hey, this girl wants more. You leave subtle hints and shit. Like, hey, I just want to make sure, you know, the past, 6 months is great. I just want to make sure I'm not wasting my time. You know, that kind of thing. Or, hey, you know what, Diego, I'm hardly ever at my apartment anymore. You know, I was thinking, like, maybe I shouldn't even just keep it anymore. You know, like that. That's how you fucking let us know, okay? There's no fucking, no advice you can give us on how to fucking do that. How to get a girl to fucking want to be our girlfriend, okay? But you've got all this fucking advice on how to get the fucking guy to be your fucking boyfriend. Get the fuck out of here with this hypocritical bullshit, all right? All right, so Franklin asks, after the show, Franklin goes up to Carrie and asks her if she wants to go to some fucking bourbon thing, okay, on the roof of some building with his guy friends. First of all, women don't fucking drink bourbon. Okay? They drink fucking Cosmos and shit like that. They don't fucking drink bourbon. Okay? And why the fuck would she want to go to a fucking roof party with your guy friends and drink fucking bourbon? That's fucking stupid as fuck. And of course, Carrie's like, yeah, sure, I'll go. Okay. Like that. Okay? Basically, she doesn't want to go. Okay? So it's her own fucking advice that she gives that she's not fucking taking. Okay? So yeah, that's where it goes here. Okay. Now, honestly, like I said before, if this was a working relationship, if it was a fuck buddy at work, and I've had those before, okay, and all of a sudden I wanted to go on a date with her or someone, first of all, okay, they've been fucking for 4 weeks now, okay? Ladies, if a guy wants to do something more like introduce you to his friends or shit, or go on a date with you, maybe take you to the fucking movies or some shit like that, okay, he would have already fucking done it by now. The fact that he hasn't means that you are exactly where he wants you to be. Okay? That's the truth. I know it fucking hurts, okay? But the fact that she's been fucking him for almost a month now and he hasn't asked her out on a proper date means that he doesn't want to ask her out on a proper date, okay? Because he does want to have a girlfriend, okay? But one that's fucking younger and better looking, okay? You are just a fucking booty call, okay? You're someone to relieve stress, just like he is with you, okay? But the truth is, it's more believable, okay, and more realistic. And the show ain't gonna tell you this, but I'm gonna fucking tell you this. It's more realistic, okay, Carrie, that he sees you as just a fuck buddy until someone better comes along, as opposed to you seeing him as just a fuck buddy until someone better comes along, okay? Because I'm sorry, okay? His sexual market value is just a little bit, and by a little bit I mean a lot, higher than yours, okay? He's younger than you, he's better looking than you, Carrie, and I'm not even fucking gay, and even I'm telling you this, okay? He's better looking than you, Carrie, all right? Okay, he's just, okay? He has a higher sexual market value, okay? He can get more women to fuck him than you can get guys to fuck you, okay? I'm sorry, but it's fucking true. That's what happens when you date out of your league. How does it fucking feel? Exactly, it doesn't feel so good, does it, okay? But I'm sorry, but it's the fucking truth, Carrie, okay? A guy like this is not gonna fucking want to pursue anything with you. Okay, I'm sorry. Like I said, if you were the 1998 Carrie, in a fucking heartbeat. In a heartbeat. It wouldn't even be a question. I would try to pursue something with you if we were just fucking once a week, okay? I would. All right, but it wouldn't have taken me 4 weeks to figure that out, to realize that I wanted to see you some more, okay? I would have done it already. I would have tried already, okay? But the fact that he hasn't means he doesn't want to, okay? I'm sorry, but it's true, okay? He wouldn't be asking you to meet his fucking friends. His guy friends, okay? I'm sorry, Carrie, but you're not the kind of girl that I want to show off to my guy friends, all right? Oh, did I hurt your feelings? Well, it's true, okay? It's fucking true. I don't know how to sugarcoat this. Okay, Carrie, I'm sorry, but it's fucking true. I'm not going to bullshit you here. All right. I'm going to stop my review right here, but I'll be back shortly to continue my review of And Just Like Crap Season 2. I thank you very much for watching this long. I'll see you soon on the next one. Bye.